We're here today talking with Andrew Angelis, team captain on the men's swimming and diving team. Now, Andrew, what made you want to come compete as a swimmer here at University of Chicago?
Well, the University of Chicago provides a program unlike any other where it's a combination of academic athletics. It really gives you a chance to balance both, and what I really especially liked about the University of Chicago was that it was in a small you felt like you're in college here, and it's a small college, but in actuality you're 15-30 minutes away from one of the most major metropolitan cities, and provides a great opportunity for a fantastic college experience.
Now, the team graduated a ton of seniors last year, and so that's kind of given the rise for some of the younger swimmers to step up. How have you seen that dynamic work out so far this year?
Definitely, I've seen all the younger kids step up from the freshman and sophomore class this year. We've had a number of swimmers that have stepped up and really performed, and I think that the loss of seniors hasn't affected us as much because we have had so many freshmen and sophomore, and because they're such large classes, they've really stepped up, worked hard in practice, and performed at the meets as well. So I think we're doing great this year.
Now, as a team captain, what kind of roles or responsibilities do you embrace both in and out of the pool?
As a captain, inside the pool, I try to motivate my fellow teammates, verbal motivation, and but outside the pool, I try to be a voice, a person, bridge the gaps and listen to everyone's problems, and make sure everything works out. But it's I think that we've done very well, and that we're coming together as one team, and we're really showing team unity, and this is truly a family that we have on the swim team.
UChicago swimming and diving has set new school records and have improved their performance in the postseason each year for the last several years in a row. What do you think have been the keys to the team's continual climb into nationally elite status?
I think it's a combination of things. One of which is that each year we have new freshmen coming in that are better than the next, and pushing us to new levels. But I also think it's our off-season training. Everyone goes into the off-season, works really hard, comes in shape, and we're able to build off of that. And the last thing, I think it's the combination of team unity and the hard work that we're putting in these practices. We're really breaking down our muscles and reaching new levels because we're training really hard, and that hard training pays off.
Now, speaking personally to you, when it comes to your performance so far this year, you've already put up some good times and some good wins, and you're a school record holder here as well in the breaststroke events. What's kind of been the key to your success, as you've progressed in your college career?
The way I've seen it is that I try to have a large emphasis on the hard work and the work ethic. I like to train really hard and really break down those muscles. But this year I've taken a sort of different approach, sort of having a lighter mentality and attitude, not putting as much pressure on myself. So then when it comes time to perform at the meet, I'm not as stressed out, and I'm not as trying to feel the pressure of everything going down, so I don't get too nervous anymore. I try to just relax and focus on the race, and relaxing really helps, and it's served me well this season.
What kind of goals do you have both for yourself and for the team for the rest of the season?
Well, right now we're in our taper period. We have about 2 weeks till our conference championships. And I think that at this point in time, we are all just focusing on staying healthy and sort of fine-tuning all of our strokes and techniques. So when we go into this conference, we're going to go in strong, and I hope that we're going to put in a ton of best times, break school records, qualify a lot of people for NCAAs. Personally, I hope to best my times, which would qualify for me NCAAs, and then going into NCAAs, I think we could send a big group over there and definitely show a presence of Chicago. As for UAAs, I think that Emory's really good, but we're going to be closing that gap on this year because we got a lot of really talented freshmen and sophomore.